Hello, it is me again, Gabrielle. I am here to talk to you about this. Something that for some of us, a lot of times, for some of us, very few sometimes, but for some of us, all the time, we need to keep it, okay? Because what comes out of our mouth is truly death. It doesn't build up and it's tearing down. And it's also costing us in our life and in our children's lives, our family members' lives, our husbands' lives, boyfriends, wives, girlfriends, etc. It's affecting everybody in a negative way. So today, I am here to talk to you about your mouth and your tongue. So, about having self control, choosing to, and if you don't know how to, there is a guy who's always been a spirit, who's always there, wanting you to come to him and confess this and say that you need help without being prideful. Do you know his name? It's God. So, if you don't know how to do something, you always go to the right person, the most wisest person, the one who created wisdom, God. Going to people about how to do things in your life, especially if they are of the world, is not going to help you. So I'm here to teach you today and give you knowledge and wisdom because I am a firm believer in applying wisdom, getting knowledge, the right knowledge, good knowledge, and also using discernment. Okay? So if you're wondering why you're in the situation you're in or why certain things keep on happening over and over, have you ever wondered about your mouth? What comes out of your mouth about your life, about others? Is it positive? Is it building up? Is it lifting up? Is it edifying? Is it changing others' lives in a positive way? That's something you need to think about. Because if it's not, you're the reason you're in the situation you're in. You're your own reason for the hold up, for the bad consequences that keep coming to you, that keep happening, for things that's happening on your job. Because of your mouth, you refuse to control your mouth. Your precious mouth that should be used to build up and edify and glorify and praise God and worship God, and also to encourage, to strengthen, to empower, to enlighten, etc., to do all those great things, to do good things. Your mouth should be bringing life to yourself. It should be changing things in your world for the betterment of you, your children, your family members, your friends, your atmosphere, your job setting, your job atmosphere. It should be changing things for the better in your life. And if it is not, it is in your control because you are created with authority and dominion to change it for the better. If you want to, are you willing to? That's something you have to be real with yourself and find out. Don't sit up there and complain and murmur within your heart and let it come out your mouth when you are the only one, because nobody can make you do anything. You are a free will agent. Even God doesn't make us do anything. You have your own choice and decisions to make willingly to decide if you want to speak life and change things for the better in your life, or do you want to speak death and make things worse to where it gets worse on you. The burdens are heavier. You're more stressed out. You're confused. You're aggravated. You're agitated. You're frustrated. You're mad. You're upset. You're full of rage. You're full of ignorance. And you're offended. You're on the defense all the time. It's because of your mouth. When you come to the realization that it's you and your mouth that is not being controlled by you, then hopefully you will be willing to do something about it. Because until you allow yourself to be affected by God first and be willing to change the words that come out of your mouth, nothing's going to get better for you. That's retarded. That's insane to think that you can keep doing the same things with this mouth, speaking death to yourself and others in your atmosphere, but expecting things to get better. It just doesn't work like that. You got to do better. You can do better. The question is, do you want to do better with your mouth? Do you want to begin to watch what you say out of your mouth? Do you care how your mouth can offend others or tear others down? Yes, you might be hurting or upset, at something that was done to you, or more than one thing that was done to you. But does that give you a right to go around setting everybody on fire with your mouth? Does that give you a right to just tear down people without thinking about how you can affect them in a very negative way, even to suicide? You have to watch your mouth and start controlling your tongue. Because if you don't, not only are you going to reap that, but your children will reap it. Everything that you love will reap what you just did. Because you did not think wisely and use wisdom and have a considerate heart about how you affect others, your atmosphere, and mainly yourself. When you were created with a mouth, God saw it as good when He created you with that mouth. When He created you with a mouth, God saw it as good. He didn't create you with the intentions of you to tear down people, to destroy your own world, and cause curses and bring other things in your life that shouldn't be there. He thought the best of you and expected the best of you. It is His desire for you to bring life and speak life into your world, not death. That's satanic and demonic, and that is not God's will for your life. So as we get ready to go to bed tonight, because I am sleepy and it is way past my bedtime, I want to encourage you to please control your mouth, because you are the one who have the authority and dominion over it. You have power to control this. When are you going to start using it in the right way that pleases God, that will change people's lives for the better, that they will never forget you because you spoke life into their life? Okay? So think about that. Instead of complaining and murmuring, allowing foul language to come out your mouth, cursing yourself and your atmosphere, tearing down yourself and your atmosphere, is that what you really want to do? Because if you love yourself truly, you're going to control this little thing here, which can destroy the whole body and everything around it. So again, if you even want to see the world do better, control your mouth. Stop speaking negative things about everything and everybody and what's going on in the world. Get up and apply yourself and start speaking positive and speaking life. Stop tearing down and build up. But if you're going to continue to use foul language, to name call people, tear down others, disrespect yourself and others with your own mouth, then you're the only one to blame, and it's not going to get any better for you. And things and yourself and your world is going to get worse, and it will destroy and destruct. So with that being said, from this day forward, choose life or choose death. I choose life, because I ain't destroying nothing else. I shall live and not die, and everything and everyone around me is going to live as well. And my life and my atmosphere will always change for the better. Can you say that? Because I choose to. Not because I'm made to or forced to, but because I'm willing and I choose to. Again, this is Gabrielle. You can ask me any kind of questions you want to ask me with a respectful manner, and have a good night.